Using your American phone plan overseas can get crazy expensive, and between the confusing plans and language barriers, buying a physical SIM card in Europe isn't always easy. That's why more and more travelers are switching to eSIMs. No more physical SIM cards, no more surprises, just fast data as soon as you land. But with so many options out there, which provider is actually the best eSIM for Europe? And how can you use it? Let's find out. Before packing your bags, let's quickly go over why you need an eSIM. Since each package has a predetermined gigabyte allotment, you never have to worry about roaming fees. You also skip the potential risk of being scammed abroad and no longer have to worry about searching for a place to buy a physical SIM card locally. More importantly, an eSIM protects your phone and all the data inside from the threats of using unsafe public Wi-Fi. Security advantages aside, opting for an eSIM comes with other handy benefits. Because it's embedded into your phone, you never have to deal with a physical SIM card again. Both of the apps I'll cover today can be easily downloaded and offer a flexible variety of pricing options, so it really is a no-brainer at the end of the day. They work on both iOS and Androids, so just be sure to check beforehand that your phone is compatible. If you do make a choice today about going with an eSIM, then don't pay full price. Instead, use the links I've left in the description that include especially low prices exclusively for viewers of this video. If you go with the first best eSIM provider, Saily, then you'll have over 200 locations worldwide to choose from, with 35 of those in Europe specifically. The app provides the best available network in the country or regions you're visiting, therefore eliminating the need for manual configurations or switching physical SIM cards. There's even a list on the Saily official website that shows which mobile device the app can be used on. In addition to worldwide data coverage, the Saily eSIM also comes with some other useful features to make your trip smoother and more secure. The virtual locations, for instance, hide your real location and encrypt your traffic. So all of your online activity has a protective layer around it, as well as additional safety from local internet providers. I really appreciate the inclusion of an ad blocker as well, since blocking ads not only prevents potentially dangerous pop-ups, but saves my data too. To top it all off, the travel eSIM comes with web protection. Once enabled, this automatically blocks access to malicious websites, so you're able to browse with less risk. All of these features are intuitive to use, but if you ever need guidance, then Saily offers a 24/7 live chat support option, so you can get help regardless of your time zone. Another reason why I consider Saily to be one of the best eSIM for Europe options is thanks to its flexible pricing plans. Looking at the variety in Germany, France, Italy, and Switzerland, there are 5 different gigabyte tiers available. Or if you opt for the unlimited choice, you can customize the duration to your liking. The European plan grants access to 35 countries and again has a flexible range of gigabytes and durations to pick from. There are other regional plans located in other continents as well. The Ultra plan, however, is the ultimate Globetrotters package since it covers 121 destinations and tons of extra goodies, such as airport lounge access, skipping security and check-in lines at the airport, and other premium cybersecurity tools. If any of these Saily plans sound like the coverage that you're looking for during your next trip, then scan the QR code on screen to access our special discount. Still want to shop around a little more? Another provider that tops my best eSIM list is Airalo. With over 200 locations available and 42 of them in Europe specifically, this mobile app is a great way to stay online overseas. The main difference between this provider and Saily, though, is that Airalo also supports phone calls and texting. Again, there are no roaming fees, and being able to switch between different carriers and data plans right on your device is super straightforward. This is an excellent alternative to the stress of physical SIM cards. Just keep in mind that Airalo doesn't really include any extra features. It's limited to specific plans and locations, plus there's an additional price increase. Pricing-wise, you have lots of choices available. Germany offers duration packages from 3 days, 1 week, 15 days, or a full month. And you can customize the gigabytes needed within each tier, so getting the data coverage that suits your needs is easy. Regardless of the already affordable prices, you can get any Airalo plan at an even lower rate by scanning that QR code on screen and saving some cash for your next trip. After testing and reviewing these best eSIM for travel providers, I can say that Saily is ideal for those traveling to individual countries and seeking extra security features to keep their devices safe abroad. Airalo, on the other hand, better suits those visiting multiple countries and those willing to pay extra for access to texting and phone calls. Because I tend to travel to one country at a time, Saily is my pick of choice. Activating it only requires the initial download. Be sure to do it via our QR code or link in the description below so our discount is applied. Once you've selected the country and plan, you can either tap to install or scan the QR code. Finally, you can enable the eSIM under mobile settings, and it'll start working as soon as you land. Remember, both apps are great, but Saily offers more additional features which makes travel more comfortable. Be sure to like and subscribe if this video was helpful, and safe travels for your upcoming trip.